What is up, guys? Welcome to the Aftershock podcast. This is episode 2. You saw the first episode with Ben Nichols, aka Ben Drake. Today, I've got Chris Butters, as his real name is, but he is known as the Scorpion. What's up?
How's it going?
So, like I said, I'll go and try and get some more people on. We do apologize when you hear noise. My girlfriend's doing the stuff, which I can't control. Okay, she lives with me, right? But hopefully she won't be screaming. She's playing the Fortnite, so I know. But anyway, I did say I've trying to get some more people on. We've got Chris today. Hopefully we'll have Ryan soon as well coming on here, and maybe we can try and get a four-way podcast or whatever between me, Chris, Ben, and Ryan. We do tend to have a problem with Ben's bit because he always seems to die.
At the moment, his internet's not even working, so.
Exactly, so he always has problems somehow. But all right, Chris, are you ready to hit the questions?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. When did you start watching wrestling?
Probably like 2003, 2004.
Okay. Let's try and make it a bit longer. When did you start watching it, and why did you start watching it?
Oh, no.
Do you remember that far? All right. Who was your favorite wrestlers then?
Favorites are Jeff Hardy, Edge, Christian, and Bray Wyatt.
Which are all active right now. But except from Bray. Bray's kind of active, but he's not in a way. But fair enough. As you know, with me, I had like CM Punk, and that lot was my favorite. Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, which I probably should mention, but well.
Another one of my favorites recently passed away during last month is Luke Harper.
Yeah, Brody Lee, sadly.
I do like what the New Day done for their gear.
Yeah, they put Brody Lee on their gear, didn't they?
Yeah.
Like when I used to do my draft with my uncle and stuff, I used to always want Brody Lee, Luke Harper, and I always wanted to make him the world champion like he should have been back in 2017. In my opinion, it should have been Bray, Randy, and Luke Harper at WrestleMania, not Bray and Randy.
If we were to get back, when we do get back into the ring, I do want us guys like KRW to do a tribute to Brody.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing as well. We apologize, guys. Next question. Why did you want to join KRW? So it is going back roughly 6 years ago. But
allowed me to focus on one of my passions.
Yeah, you like wrestling. Because you basically started in 2015. Because like in May 2015, I think it was, something like that.
Started off with Jeff's theme, and my entrance music's changed through the years.
Yeah, I met you through my sister because you're both in the same year. And then I remember I found out you liked wrestling, and then we got talking, and you wanted to join the wrestling show. So.
And at one point, I was meant to go against one of your mates, but he moved, so that match didn't happen.
Yeah, probably Dyer won it, something like that. Yeah.
No, Dave.
Oh yeah. I remember. Yeah. So tell me about your history, your childhood.
I was born 2.5 months early over in the Royal Surrey Hospital in Guildford. I was living in Lifford at the time, then moved to Horndine, directly behind HTC. Had a bad head injury back then moved to Clanfield, spent most of my life there.
Then we got.
Did move to List briefly.
Yeah.
A couple of years ago, and came back, still working at the Acorn Centre. doing my part for the community.
If you don't know what the Acorn Centre is, it's a community centre on Weekart. I used to work there as well when I was a bit younger. I used to do volunteering for football and other stuff. It's mainly volunteering work, but sometimes you can get a job there sometimes. Like normally volunteering as a community centre.
I did miss out on a paying job.
Yeah.
Last year I was like, oh man.
Yeah, getting back to KRW then. You won your first championship in 2015 at a pay-per-view called No Way Out. If I have the clip, I'll probably play it over this. But I think you defeated me, I think, and Bradley.
It was a triple threat between me, you, and Brad.
Yeah, it was in the old house. We had sofa. It was in the house. It's just typical like.
I was trying to get a swanton. I just couldn't get the height I needed for it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But yeah, how did you feel like becoming the champion so soon when you started?
It helped me with my career. And obviously, I'm not just a two-time KRW champ, I've also been a US champ as well.
Yeah, you beat me at another pay-per-view, which I don't seem to have, but you beat me for the United States title as well, so you were a double champion.
Title v title.
Yeah. I won the United States title.
I was at the old place.
Yeah, that's a long time ago, dude. That's like 2015. That's like 6 years ago. Jesus.
Back when I was young.
Yeah.
Always used to smile, which I have cut out unless I'm doing a promo.
Yeah. But so then after that, you left for a little while due to us moving away and that lot. And you made a little video with using our wrestling name for your World Heavyweight Championship on a trampoline. What's that all about?
My bad. But we have had loads of other channels copy our name as well, so.
Yeah. But if you don't know what KRW stands for, it's actually my initials. Me and my cousin Kieran, back in 2012, we both had the initials KRW. I'm Curtis Ronald Woodward, and I think it's Richard, if his name is, can't remember. But it was KRW. That's how KRW started. So it's not like we're copying some random like Kentucky retro wrestling or something like that sort of thing. Like, no, it's literally our initials. That's why we have it. So not copying anyone. But so yeah, you left for a little while due to us leaving for a. But then you came back and you made a shocking return at Extreme Rules 2016.
Downfall is I was sunburnt to hell that day as well because I just had sports day.
Yeah, I remember that. And like also,
everyone kept slapping me on the arms. I was like, you fucking knobs.
But like, by the way, this is uncensored, so he can swear. So I just remember that.
It's only when I'm wrestling I don't swear, but during this I'm swearing as much as I can.
Like no offense, like it's normal. And well, if you're that's Chris's fun. Yeah, so you returned at Extreme Rules, which if I can find a clip again, I'll play it. Sadly though, the person who had the camera, which I think it was Bradley at the time, caught you in the camera shot before you even made your return. We should, in my opinion, we should have made you hide behind the what's it called? The shed, in my opinion. But how did it feel making your return in 2016 after 9 months away?
Felt good making that return because I was like, I don't know what I was. It was hard for me not being in the company at the time. But I had off.
Yeah.
And obviously, I think it was over the limit.
Yep.
But I got my second world title.
Yeah, you won it just shortly after coming back. You won your second championship. I think.
And by Christ, that took me 5 crystals to put you down.
Yeah. We have to make me look dominant, you know what I mean? Like, I'm the main guy, you know what I mean? But I think it's an elimination match, wasn't it?
Yeah, I made Ben tap out.
And then you twisted fate and me to win.
5 fucking times. You even tried using my finisher against me.
Then I think we had Survivor Series. No, Immortals was next. I beat you.
It wasn't Animals. It was only you and Ben in that match.
I don't know because
I wasn't able to make it.
Oh no, yeah. No, something happened. Was Bradley was the champion then? But anyway,
Because I vacated the title because I had to take time off because of injury, and I was still focused on the school at the time.
Exactly. But you still was around, but you just couldn't become the champion. You just couldn't do your championship duties. But then came Survivor Series. You were in a match against Ben, #1 contenders match, which I think Ben picked up the win for that.
Yeah, he did.
And then
making me tap.
Yeah. First time making you tap.
One of the only people in our company to make me tap.
Yeah. Also on that show, I had a match against Kieran, which is hopefully he comes back. I want to see Kieran versus Scorpion.
I do want to see him come back. I want a match against him. I haven't had one.
Because if you guys do not know, the Scorpion versus Slinks never happened, but it was supposed to happen. And this is what gets to my next thing is, I know why you left, but something happened in 2016 for the reason why Scorpion versus Slink never happened. Can you explain what happened in 2016?
We were kind of tag team promo, and unfortunately my old man showed up around the corner.
Yeah, behind the gate.
And pretty much tried ending my career.
By the way, what he means by that, it doesn't mean he had to. It means like he basically didn't want him to be in it anymore and stuff like that.
And that cost me 4 years of my career.
Yeah, he basically told Chris to block me. So what roughly happened was he tried to message Chris to make sure he was there. Morning. Yeah, and then he messaged me on my old account. That's what's happened. So you end up missing 4 years. But do you think you could have won your third championship by then?
Yeah, if it wasn't for the old man.
Yeah. But now, the next question I'm going to bring up is, why did you come back after 4 years? Why did you come back to KRW?
This is where I belong.
About damn right.
I made a return with such an impact.
Yeah. Like, I can't even remember. How did you return?
1 versus all.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you came out.
You kicked me right on my eye.
Yep.
You full on hit me on my right eye. I can barely see.
It was the super kick, wasn't it?
Yeah, you caught me actually on my eye.
So if I can get the actual video now, the super kick that I hit, which looks absolutely perfect, was because I actually hit him by accident.
I still sold the move like it.
Yeah, still sold it, like, you know. So I mean, like, some people like me, Ryan.
Yeah, I've got to admit,
Chris,
I did have ring rust because it was my first match back.
Yeah, that's why we knew that he couldn't beat me and then go on to the third match because he had ring rust. But it was a big return, so that's why we did it.
I did make an impact with giving you a fight.
Yeah, you gave me the first fight that made me versus Ryan a lot harder. But yeah, they made a return that 1 versus all. In that fast track, you had a match with Ryan. First time ever you two had a 1-on-1 match and you both collided. How was that? You and Ryan.
A lot better than what it was at South Coast Derby last year.
So your fast track one was better than your South Coast Derby one?
Yeah. The amount of botches I done at South Coast Derby, and I had to keep checking if Ryan was all right.
Yeah, but so your fast track, you had a match against Ryan, but then of course we had a tag team match. It was you and Ben versus me and Bradley. Yeah.
At one point, yeah, one of our normal episodes.
Yeah, and that was just to tease a last-minute Brotherhood reunion.
And Ben, the dumb son of a bitch, used my real name.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why everyone went. I remember people going, "Oh, is his name Chris?" Like, yeah, his name is Chris. Yes, that is right. But
just after that match, I just went, Ben, next time just use my in-ring name. It's a lot easier.
Yeah, but like, so then come to South Coast Derby, and then you're facing Ryan in a one-on-one match, which Ryan did pick up the win for that one. So technically, you
Ryan
picked up
made me tap. Second person to ever make me tap in our company.
yeah. But you said that you feel like your fast track one was better than your South Coast Derby, and you said reason for botches. What else do you think is the reason why you're picking your fast track one over this one?
In fact, it was the first time I got to go against him. Allowed me to see what he is made of in the ring.
So do you feel like if you have a match against him again, now you know what he's roughly made of, you may know what his style is, so you can work with him?
And the fact, me and him roughly same height, we're able to do the grapples. We've both got a martial arts background.
Okay. So I've done this with Ben, so I'm going to do this with you. I'm going to tell you a wrestler's name, and you tell me your opinion on them. First up, Bradley Wyatt.
The RKO.
That's your opinion on Bradley's RKO. Like, him as a
Really
wrestler.
he can hit those RKOs.
So, no, what I want you to do is basically tell me your opinion of him as a wrestler and your opinion of him behind the scenes. So, like, you personally know him. So, Bradley, as a wrestler?
As a wrestler, phenomenal. Comparison.
And personally, how do you know Bradley personally?
Personally, a great person to get along with, talk to,
And
have a laugh with.
sadly, though, as you've seen, Bradley has retired as a wrestler, but he's still going to be involved in the show, just not as a wrestler.
And during his retirement, I was one of the people to help him, to lift him up.
Yep, that was correct. You helped to lift him up with me and Ryan, I think, as well. Next one, Kat Harris.
Once again, great competitor and obviously good friend of mine.
Okay.
Since I started at Horndine. Good to know you.
All right, Ryan.
Take the piss out of each other here and there, but
I remember that. You used to always try and do wrestling with me at lunch and stuff all the time. I just turn around and that's me. You go like, Superman punch. Yeah, but Ryan Mathers.
No, I thought I was smashing the slap.
new superstar,
You know
he's
these,
still trying to get used to wrestling with us, and he is a good, once again, a good competitor.
And personally, you're only known for a
I
little
don't
while.
know as much as what I know the rest of you is, but getting to know him, getting to have a laugh with him.
Good lad, isn't he? Slink, you only knew him for a short bit because of what happened, but knowing him for that short bit, the wrestler, and
As a wrestler, I know what he's capable of.
I'm guessing that's why you want to face him, because you know what sort of competitor he is.
And personally, I did get to have a laugh with him. I still speak to him even now.
Yeah, so that's great.
I do see how he is when I get the time to, because I'm working with college and all that.
Yeah. All right. Now the last one I think you had before, Ben Drake.
Once again, another great person to be in the ring with.
He needs to sell his moves, don't he?
Yeah. Even when he's kicking out, he needs to show that he is getting that shoulder up.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the rest of us.
Exactly.
And personally, yeah. Had an issue during last year. Still want to claymore his head off for it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But he's one of your mates in here, sir.
Yeah.
But speaking to that, I mentioned on the last podcast with Ben, but Chris was another one that saw what Ben was doing on that last show. What's your personal opinions on Ben's performance at Separate Derby, especially that first match, which we couldn't even put on?
Oh, the one that I had to walk out when I was just grabbing my t-shirt.
Yeah.
While I was inside, making sure I was still keeping myself ready and active. I came out, I even looked at YouTube and what the fuck's going on?
So I mean, like even Chris had a word with Ben as well. He was like, "What are you doing? Like this isn't Ben. Like, what's going on?"
Even back in 2016, when he used to hesitate with the spear, I had to show him how to hit a spear.
Yeah. Well, we have a crash now, which ain't the greatest. Like it's a bit smaller than I thought, but I'm gonna get a couple and just like, extend it a bit more. But the impacts will be a bit more on it.
And it's going to be a lot easier for us to hit our landings because with just the mattress, it hurts.
This one may hurt a bit more. I'm not sure, but I'm going to try.
It would be a bit more comfier landing as well. So
it's more of a direct landing. But okay, and the last question for you is: what's your goals for 2021? Could be first of all in KRW and then personally.
First of all, it is to regain the KRW world title.
Yeah, because you got a fatal four match.
One of the other reasons I did make my return.
To win back the title.
And personally, it's trying to get my qualification in mechanics and focus on a career in that. I've got music on the backup, and obviously I still wrestle with you guys.
Exactly. Like, I will reveal what was said. Last night we had a talk. Yeah, he may only be here for 1 more year, maybe. He might extend it longer. It depends how he's going to be feeling at the end of the year. Do you want to tell him why you've been talking about it?
A couple of days ago, my knee was giving me so much hell. I've got a history of shoulder injuries from when I haven't been wrestling. I've dislocated them both. The other day, my dog re-dislocated my left one, and my collarbone keeps popping out. So every time I'm putting it all back in, it hurts.
So due to the whole COVID situation right now, it's quite hard for Chris to find doctors to help sort him out and things like that. And
it's also hard for me to keep myself active. I can't go on my long bike rides.
Yeah, I mean,
that was helping my knees.
But Chris wants to make sure he at least has 1 more year in this company. So.
And I did say this is my last year, I do want to go out with a bang.
Yeah. So we'll keep you informed about Chris's status in the company. We just wanted to make sure that you guys knew it wasn't anything to do with him versus me or anything like that. It's literally just come to injuries, to be honest. And to be honest, the company may even stop in 2021. It all depends because Ryan's trying to find work. I potentially could be having work soon. Chris could be doing his engineering. Ben's just being
mechanics.
Engineering, mechanics, whatever. Ben's just being on Xbox all the time or whatever. But like, you know what I mean? So like, we'll try and do it here and there if we can. But the one thing that we have said, and if Chris wants to do it, it's great as well. August 1st, 2022. If we're still wrestling by then, great. If not, I want to have one more show because that is the 10-year anniversary of KRW.
I will make one more show if I'm physically clear.
Yeah. If not,
I'll still show up. I'll still compete.
Yeah.
I don't care if I'm not 100%. I've already said this to you when I made my return. If I'm not 100%, I'll still wrestle.
I said that if for some reason Chris isn't cleared, we want to make Chris still have an appearance. We're going to try and get Big Josh back, get Kieran back. We're going to try and get as many old wrestlers as we can. Even if it ain't to wrestle, it's just to do an appearance. So it's 10 years next year. That's how mad it is. 10 years of KRW next year.
Obviously, once again, still appreciate the most improved Slammy from last year.
Yeah, Chris won most improved Slammy of the year. And that's grateful for him because he was worried that people weren't going to vote for him for that.
And the amount of hard work I put getting myself back in shape to make a return.
So, as everyone knows, we have the Immortal shows coming up, which is a fatal 4-way match between me, Chris, Ben, and Ryan.
And it's also going to be my first appearance at KRW Immortals.
You said that. On
Yeah.
the
The other one he didn't make an appearance, and the other one before I didn't make an appearance. This is his first show in the Immortals. Going into that match, you know it's a Fatal 4-Way elimination match. So even if you just pin one of us, you still have 2 more people left to face. This match could potentially be a longer match. You have no clue. How do you feel about going into this Fatal 4-Way match?
At the moment, trying to find time to get in shape, ready for it.
Yeah. Problem is though, guys, we have no clue when this is going, so we're all going to try and keep as much shape as we can. Lockdown ain't really helping me out as much as I've put on a bit of weight, but
At least you use a gym. I don't go to a gym. I find wherever I can to run.
I can't even use the gym right now because of COVID. But as soon as lockdown eases up and we're allowed people back in, we're straight on it. We're going to shake episodes in because we want to try and get some episodes in to end the year because we know in October the weather gets really, really bad. So we want to try and get at least until December work done.
October this year, I turned 20.
Yeah, he turns the big 2-0. And I turned 22.
2 decades of my life.
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm already in it. I'll be 22. I'll be 22 in April. Well, actually, yeah, it's the 3rd of
That's
February.
quite close. And that's quite close.
Yeah, as we're recording right now, it's the 3rd of February. And literally 2 months, exactly 2 months, my birthday. I'll be 22.
Hopefully
Mad.
we're out of lockdown so I can stop by.
Oh yeah, like I said, if so, and if I'm not working or you're not busy, have a couple of drinks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then yeah, but yeah. But thank you so much, Chris, for talking to me in this interview. Like I said, if we can get Ben and Ron on here, we're trying to do some things like talking, like have a laugh sort of thing or whatever. I'm trying to do some more content out as well soon. And yeah.
And hopefully by the end of the year, I'll have a couple of tattoos on one of my arms.
Yeah, I want to get tagged as well. I'll get like mum and dad on my arms.
Australian flag for my granddad that passed 7 years ago.
Yeah.
And back in October last year, 11 days after my 19th, I had lost my great aunt.
Mm.
So I'm going to get an elephant done on my inner right forearm, and underneath I'm going to get rest in peace, RED.
Yeah. Must have been like a lot of stuff's happened to me and Chris the last few years, and so we're basically fighting demons, to be honest. So
and the fact I've been trying to help your family out with your granddad and all that.
Yeah. Update my granddad, guys. They're saying he looks better, but he don't sound better to me. So let's just pray for him.
The other day I was around Ben's and they were on video call with him, and he was hurting all over.
Exactly. So let's pray for granddad here.
And as a Christian myself, I do pray for your family.
Yeah. So
this is mad.
Yeah. Thank you, Chris, for coming on the podcast.
You're welcome, buddy. Anytime.
And hopefully we'll have some more stuff coming to your way very, very soon.
Once again, I've got to thank you for creating the entrance videos for us lot.
Yeah, it's all me. I'm doing the editing. I'm doing everything. So,
when I first started, we had no entrance videos whatsoever.
No. And now the content's slowly coming better, as we've seen with like subscribers coming up now and reviews and stuff like that as well. Boy, I think Chris can agree. Let's try to hit the 500 mark before 2021 ends. We're at 360 now.
If we do continue, at least try to get 1,000 so we can start getting some money in for it.
Yeah, that'd be great. Like, we were in talks of doing something about that sort of thing, which I'll talk to Chris off camera about it. But yeah, like any more info will come to you as soon as we can with it. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching this podcast. It's been quite a long one, but Chris talks more than Ben, which is a good thing because Ben's very quiet. And also, Chris's theme won't just like randomly stop now because his phone's down. Like Chris actually charges his phone.
My phone hasn't died.
I mean, Chris,
because I was trying to think of what I was going to say next.
So I mean, Chris actually charges his phone properly. You know what I mean? So But anyway, thank you guys for
Phone
watching.
didn't recharge last night. I just went into the front room. We had a normal lead into it, so my shitty magnetic one that I've got back here.
But yeah, so thank you guys for watching this podcast, Aftershock episode 2. And hopefully we'll see you guys very soon. Chris's camera's frozen. It's a nice picture.
You're fucking frozen on video for me, mate.
Alright, see you soon.